Hello everyone, hope you all are having a good time. I wish you health and wellness. Myself Komal Kaur Sethi representing Shiv Jyoti Educational Group Kota. Children, today I am here to teach you English text. Today we will revise English text. Today we will revise chapter 1, chapter 2 and chapter 3. Chapter 1 is Too Big Too Small, chapter 2 is Grandpa Farooq's Garden and chapter 3 is The Lost Laugh. Okay, children, first we will revise chapter 1, Too Big Too Small. So children, open your book and take out page number 3. Okay, children, in this story there is a little girl called Shanu. Okay, so first Shanu is puzzled that how can she be both. So at the very beginning, what is the story is all about? Shanu is very confused, very puzzled that how can she be too big or too small to handle things. Okay, too big for. Children, here we will revise that how she is too big for certain things and how her family member tells what she is too big for. Let us see lifting her up. Here her mother is telling that Shanu, you are too big to lift you up, then to sleep in baby's cot. Here Shanu's dadu is saying that you are not a small baby anymore, you are a little girl, so you can't sleep in a cot. To wear old pink frock. Here Shanu has grown up. She is now grown up, so that old pink frock is short for her and she can't wear it. Okay, to climb up on dadu's back. So now she is a grown up kid, she can't climb up on dadu's back. Okay, too small for. To walk to school alone. So she is not that big. She is still a little girl, so she can't walk alone to a school. She is a small kid. To carry the baby to the park. To carry the baby to the park. Here she is not that much big to take the responsibility of the baby and take her to the park alone. To make dosa, so she can't make dosas on stove in the kitchen alone. Okay, she may harm herself or she may burn herself. Okay, Shanu wonders, what am I the right size for? So here Shanu is wondering or thinking that what am I the right size for? What is the right size for me? Then her family told her that you are just enough to tell stories, to take me to morning walks, to go to school and to sit on Papa's shoulder or her Abba's shoulder. Okay, here then they all gave Shanu a warm hug and said that you will always be the perfect size for this. So as she was confused and puzzled, they all together give her a warm hug and said, you will always be a perfect size for this. What she is the perfect size for? For a warm hug. Okay children. Now we will revise bookwork. So children, open your book and take out page number 3. Part A. Complete these sentences with too big or too small. Shanu is, we have to complete these sentences. Okay. Number 1, dash to sleep in the baby's cot. So we have revised that she is too big to sleep in the baby's cot, and who is saying these lines? Dadu is saying this line. Okay, Shanu's dadu is saying these lines. Number 2, dash to walk to school alone. Too small. She is a little girl but not that big, so she is too small to walk to school alone. Number 3, dash to carry the baby. So she is too small to carry the baby because she is not big enough to take the responsibility of baby alone. Number 4, dash to make dosas at the stove. So she can't work alone in the kitchen, she can't make dosas, so she is too small for that, okay, too small to make dosas at the stove. Number 5, dash to wear her old pink frock. She has grown up, pink frock has short now, so she is too big to wear her old pink frock. Number 6, dash to climb up on Dadu's back. Now she is a big girl, so she is too big to climb up on Dadu's back. Okay children, now we will revise next question. It is on page number 6. Okay, imagine you are Shanu. Complete these sentences with words from the box. So children, words are given to you. You have to complete the sentences imagining yourself as Shanu. Okay, first one is done for you. I am Shanu. Okay, I dash, so it is I am Shanu. Am Shanu is taken from the box. Number 2, I go to dash. So options are tell me stories, love my family, on his shoulder, school every day. So correct answer is I go to school every day. Number 3, Abu carries me on dash. Abu carries on his shoulder. Okay, so correct answer is on his shoulders. Number 4, Dadi dash. So Dadi loves doing what? Dadi loves telling stories to Shanu. Correct answer is tells me stories. Here what we have to do? We have to imagine ourselves as Shanu. Number 5, I dash. So Shanu loves what? Shanu loves her family. I love my family. Answer is love my family. Kids, now we will revise our copy work. Okay, so hope you have all completed your copy work very neatly. Let us start. New words, first we will revise. New words, alone. Spelling of alone is A-L-O-N-E, alone. Then enough. Spelling of enough is E-N-O-U-G-H, enough. Number 3, S-M-I-L-E-S, smiles. Number 4, W-O-N-D-E-R-S, wanders. Number 5, S-T-O-V-E, stove. Number 6, S-H-O-U-L-D-E-R-S, shoulders. Okay, children, now we will revise word meaning. Okay, number 1, puzzled. What is the meaning of puzzled? The meaning of puzzled is confused. Okay, number 2, perfect. Meaning of perfect is the best. Number 3, warm. Meaning of warm is friendly. Okay, now we will revise make sentences. Number 1, climb. Sentences, it is easy for monkeys to climb trees. Children, underline the word climb. Okay, number 2, carry. The suitcase is too heavy for me to carry. Children, underline the word carry. Wanders. Number 3, wonderful. It was a wonderful party. So children, underline the word wonderful. Okay, children, now we will revise question and answers. Okay, answer the questions. Number 1, why is Shanu puzzled? So why is Shanu puzzled? Answer is Shanu is puzzled because she doesn't know if she is too big or too small. So Shanu is puzzled because she is confused that is she too big or too small. Okay. Number 2, what will Shanu always be the perfect size for? Answer is Shanu will Answer is Shanu will always be the perfect size for a hug. So, all the family get together and give a warm hug to her as we revise. So, Shanu will always be the perfect size for a hug. Spelling of hug is H-U-G. Okay. Question number 3. Who are Ammi and Abu? Answer, Ammi and Abu are Shanu's mother and father. So, she called her mother and father Ammi and Abu. Okay. Children, I hope you have understood the copy work. Now, we will revise some new words. Let us see on the board. Let us see some new words. Okay, number 1 is warm, W-A-R-M, warm. Children, you have to revise each word twicely with me. W-A-R-M, warm. Puzzled, P-U-Z-Z-L-E-D, puzzled, P-U-Z-Z-L-E-D, puzzled. Number 3, C-L-I-M-B, climb, C-L-I-M-B, climb. Number 4, shoulders, S-H-O-U-L-D-E-R-S, shoulders, S-H-O-U-L-D-E-R-S, shoulders. Number 5, H-U-G, hug. Okay, H-U-G, hug. Children, now we will revise chapter 2.